Guys, welcome back to my channel. Ruthless here. So we are here back with the URL guys for race 3, round 1 of the Saturday League. Now obviously race 3, there is no qualifying. They start in reversed grid from race 2. So Phaser qualified starts in first, Nightbreed starts second, Peter starts third, Jabba starts fourth, Big Mac starts fifth, Wayne starts sixth, Cabal starts seventh, Brian starts eighth, Grasshopper starts ninth, Smith starts 10th, and Dirk starts last place. He obviously was the race winner from race 1 and race 2, so he's having a good first round of the season. And obviously they do have their third set of tyres for this race, so whatever tyre they're starting on now, they would have used the other tyres through the other races. So Phaser starts with softs, Nightbreed starts mediums, Peter starts softs, Jabba starts softs, Max starts softs, Wayne starts mediums, Cab starts softs, Brian starts softs, Grasshopper starts mediums, Smith starts mediums, and Dirk starts on hards. So anyway, let's get this race on the way. It obviously is still 15 minutes, with obviously a wrong start. This is all going to be fast and furious for the first couple of laps. So Phaser gets us in the way, bringing us down to the first corner. They all got to get around it okay. Looks like Grasshopper is already challenging Brian to get up to that 8th spot, take that 8th spot off of him. Looks like Wayne's already made a challenge on Mac. So Wayne's up to 5th. Mac's got himself a half-second penalty, but he's got Grasshopper right behind him, and Kebab Band's there in 7th. So Dirk there in 11th. It's all fast and furious here for race 1. They've got all the faster guys trying to get past the slower guys as quickly as possible. Matt goes off to the side to allow everyone to pass him. Mac and Dirk side by side going around that corner. Still side by side. Mac comes off, but he's trying to keep up with Dirk. Dirk is on the hards and Mac's on the softs, so theoretically Mac should have the advantage here. Brian's there in 9th, chasing down DJ. Brian is on the softs, Grasshopper's on the mediums, so Brian will have the advantage here. Cab's there in 7th, Wayne there in 6th, or 5th I mean, with Smith there in 4th, Jabba there in 3rd, Phaser there in 1st, he's cut lap 2, Phaser is still leading the race. With Peter there in 2nd, Jabba there in 3rd, Smith there in 4th, he's closing that gap on Jabba quite quickly. Wayne has his half-second penalty to serve. Then you got Grasshopper there in 6th, He's just got ahead of Wayne, but Grasshopper goes out really wide there, so this allows Wayne to come back at him. Nightbreed's now side by side with Grasshopper, but Grasshopper does keep that gap. Grasshopper is behind Wayne, they're in 7th. He's being chased by Nightbreed in 8th. Nightbreed has a half-second penalty now. He's got Brian McCartney right behind him. Can Brian go for a pass on his first corner of this track? He can, but now he's got Dirk trying to get past him now as well. Dirk's still there in 10th place, with Max still there in 11th place. Oh, Nightbreed went out completely wide there. So he had a little mishap there. Let's just go back and see what he did. What he did. He got that corner completely wrong, but he was able to keep it on the track. Didn't spin out. So he did well there. He's gone out wide there as well, so that's allowed Mac to get up to 9th. And 10th for me, and Nightbreed down to 11th now. So, and he's got another half-second penalty, so he's now got a 2.5 penalty to get rid of in the penalty line, which he's coming up to do now. Well, now, yeah. Serving the penalty now. Phaser is still leading, with Peter still chasing him down there in 2nd. And then they've got Smithy there in 3rd, catching them up. You can see Peter is closing that gap on Peter, trying to get past. Phaser got that corner a little bit wrong. That's allowed Peter to go up the inside and take the lead from Phaser. But could he also now lose this place to Smith as well? Because they are side by side. Looks like Smith has got past. So that's Peter in 1st, Smith in 2nd. Coming around the next corner, Smith is putting Peter under a lot of pressure because he wants to get into that 1st position. He's opened up a little bit of a gap to Smith. Not too much of a gap, but he has opened up a little bit of a gap, which Smith, I imagine, will close that back down shortly. Obviously, Phaser's there in 3rd. He's dropped off a little bit. And then there's a bit of a gap to Jabber in 4th. Grasshopper there in 5th, who's chasing down Jabber. Cabs has got Dirk chasing him down, trying to defend against Dirk. Can Dirk get past Cab? So Dirk there in 7th, then you got Brian there in 8th. He's got a half-second penalty. He's being chased by Mac in 9th. And you got Nightbreed there in 10th. Looks like Max trying to go for a pass on Brian. So side by side, Max got a little bit on Brian. Yep, Mac has got past Brian, but can Brian come back at him at this chicane? So they're side by side now. But Brian eased off a little bit to let Mac go through. Mac goes a little bit wide there. But Mac has half a second penalty now. With Brian there in ninth. Cab's now got his half-second penalty to serve, so that's going to give Doug a little bit of breathing room. Mac's got a half-second penalty as well, so that's going to allow... Oh, no, it's... I was going to say it could allow Brian to get past, but it didn't. But still loads of time. We're looking at the let's just have a look at, because the tyre wear is a little, for race 3, the tyre wear is a little bit higher. Cerveza's got Grasshopper right behind him, trying to get past. They are side by side. Can Grasshopper get past? Yeah, he can, but can he maintain it? And Jabba's now gone for a pass, so Jabba's got past Phaser as well, so Phaser's now dropped down to 5th. Dirk there in 6th, Cab's there in 7th, Mac there in 8th. He's got a half-second penalty at the moment that he's going to have to serve off on this lap probably. And then Brian's there just a little bit behind there in 9th, with Nightbreed there in 10th spot. So Peter's opened up a gap. Now you've got 3 wide here, Smith, Phaser and Grasshopper all battling out for that second spot. So Grasshopper has got up to 2nd, Smithy's dropped down to 3rd. So there's Grasshopper there in 2nd, with Smithy chasing Grasshopper down in 3rd, Jabba there in 4th, Phaser there in 5th, Dirk there in 6th spot, trying to close the gap to Phaser. Cab obviously there in 7th. Oh, looking at Cab's tyre wear. Oh, Cab has got very bad tyre wear, extremely bad tyre wear. And then Mac there in 8th. Brian there in 9th. Oh, Brian's tyre wear is really bad as well. And Nightbreed's tyre wear is actually really good. So Grasshopper's still in 2nd, he's still being chased by Smith in 3rd. They've got about the same tyre wear, so their tyre wear is fine. Peter's definitely got more wear on his tyres than 2nd and 3rd have, so theoretically they could use that to their advantage. Jab there in 4th, Phaser there in 5th. Dirk's there in 6th, he's gonna, and then you're looking at that, yeah, so Dirk's gonna close on Phaser probably, because I think Phaser's gonna struggle. Cab's there in 7th, Max past Cab. I think Cab's struggling on it because he's got no grip on his, basically got no grip on his front left, so unfortunately he's just let Mac go. Mac's grip is actually not bad, not too bad. Cab there in 8th. Nightbreed there in 9th. Brian now there in 10th. Oh, he's got no grip on his tyre. I think Brian may have had an accident. I think Brian may have crashed. Yeah, he was there 10th. Oh, he wasn't even able to get around that corner because he's got no grip on his front left at all. So Peter is still leading with a couple laps remaining this lap and one more lap to go. Grasshopper's in 2nd still. He's being chased by Smith, but Smith does have a 2.5 penalty, but Grasshopper does have half second as well. But they're in 3rd. He's maintaining that 3rd spot at the moment. With Smith there 4th, because Smith had to serve his penalties. That's allowed Jabba to get up to 3rd. Dirk's there in 5th. He's a bit behind Smith. He's not going to be able to catch Smith up now because we are 30 seconds till the end of the race, so they are on their final lap now. Fraser there in 6th. Theoretically, Fraser could try and catch Dirk up, but with Fraser's tyre wear, unfortunately he's not going to be able to catch him. Nightbreed, Max there in 7th. Will Mac? Oh, yeah, he's there in 7th. Nightbreed's there in 8th. Cab's there in 9th. I think he's just decided to let the timer run down and then he's going to pass. And it's the same. The Brian's just coming around. He's just spinning. Well, I think that's one thing we can say, that the Aston Martin and the Supra with this tyre wear didn't work on this track, unfortunately. So Grasshopper has to take. Oh, I missed that. Let's just have to go back. Because there was a bit of a gap to Peter. So Peter is just there. I think Grasshopper was able to use his grip to his advantage. But he's coming around. Definitely got around that corner a lot better than Peter did. He's right behind Peter now. Now you can see Grasshopper's really trying to get past Peter here. So Grasshopper goes on the outside. Grasshopper has taken the lead from Peter, but can Peter come back at him? No, but Peter is there right behind him. Coming through the last few corners. There is a yellow flag going. Grasshopper wins the third race. Peter finishes second. Brilliant race there. Jab will finish third. Smith will finish fourth. Dirk will finish fifth. Faze will finish sixth. Mac will come home to finish in seventh. Nightbreed will finish in eighth. And obviously Cab finishes in ninth. And Brian finishes third. So that was race 3 from round 1. Next week we will be at Mount Panorama, and Slowpoke will be doing the comms for that one. So I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.